Meanwhile, so many details are still coming out about the shooter. I want to send it down to my colleague, Christy Millward in New Braunfels with that story. Christy?
Well, Brandon, we're live here along a rural road in New Braunfels, and you can see that law enforcement is still outside of this gate. They've been here all evening because this is where we are told that the suspect, Devin Kelly, lived. Now, we've talked to several neighbors here who tell us this is actually his parents' property. They say he lived in a barn apartment behind his parents' home with his wife and his 2-year-old son. They tell us the family has lived here for more than 10 years. Now, you can see this area is rural, and each lot is several acres, so most of the neighbors told us they've never met Kelly. Now, one neighbor tells us they would hear gunfire late at night. Now, they said that's not rare for people to shoot weapons in this rural area, but thought it was odd that it was always at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Now, we were actually the ones to tell several neighbors that their neighbor Kelly was a suspect in the shooting. Each one was shocked.
Shocking. I mean, you never think your neighbor is capable of something like that. Makes you wonder, right?
Wow.
I mean, if that's the case, he did that, well, that kind of worries you, thinking, I've been living next door to this guy.
Now, several neighbors told us they would see odd items along the street out here. Couches, furniture, bicycles, lawnmowers. They said it all still looked new and nice, but looked like it was up for grabs. Now, KVUE has confirmed that Kelly was in the Air Force. Now, we're also told that he was court-martialed in 2012 and discharged 2 years later. Now, as for Kelly's wife, son, mother, and father, who we all think did live here on this property, we're unable to confirm at this time where they are tonight. Now, we've reached out to law enforcement several times this evening to understand where they are at this point in the investigation, and we've not heard back. So we hope to have more information about all of this soon. We'll have all that on our website at KVUE.com. Live in New Braunfels, Christy Millward, KVUE News.